Hi guys, Dane here, and welcome to another weekly reading vlog. It is, well, I'd say weekly, it's not always weekly. It's currently just gone 11 PM on Sunday the 1st of September 2024. I don't know where this year has gone. I'm currently reading Atom Bomb Angel by Peter James, which is quite good, probably a 3.5 out of 5. It's the second book in like this series, I guess, but there's only two in the series, I think anyway, that are like James Bond rip-offs almost. He's mostly notable now for his Roy Grace series, which is a lot better crime series, but these were written back in the early 80s. But this book's quite good because it's basically involving a terrorist plot to blow up nuclear power plants. It also predates Chernobyl, so in some ways it was kind of prophetic. But yes, I'm reading that, and I'm also reading The Light Fantastic by Andrzej Sapkowski. That is my current audiobook. I'm about a quarter of the way through. I'm going to crack on and be a little bit more productive this evening, hopefully do some more filming. I might even tick off all of the filming on my list, although that might be a bit ambitious, I don't know. Probably have quite a late night because I don't have any phone calls tomorrow, but I'll probably play some Minecraft on my Nintendo Switch later. Oh shit, I've just realised I forgot to buy some fucking turnips for Animal Crossing. Next week it is. Anyway, catch you in a bit.
Dane reads.
Body. Am I recording? Okay, hello everybody. It is 10:05 on Monday, the 2nd of September 2024. I'm not doing the best at the moment because I've had some bad news. As if one granddad, well, he had his right, let's start this again. On my mum's side, my mum's parents divorced and remarried before I was born. So I had my granny and granddad, which is my mum's mum and her new partner, and my nanny and granddad, which is my mum's dad and his new partner. So my nanny, my mum's dad's new partner, she passed away right at the start of the COVID pandemic with Alzheimer's. And unfortunately, my granddad on my granny's side, so my mum's partner, has just been diagnosed with 2 forms of dementia. So that's one of the reasons why I went back to Tamworth last week, was just to check to make sure they're doing okay. But now I've just had the news that my granddad on my mum's side, he's had what we guess is a fall. He was found by the neighbour in the back garden. He's okay-ish. He's been taken to hospital. He's currently conscious but on morphine. I think he might have broken his hip. So that's literally developing as we speak. So I'm probably going to be up all night waiting to maybe get some news. But yeah, that's where I am at the moment. And it's not good. I mean, luckily I did see him during my last visit, so it was nice to see him then. So yeah, I'm prepared to maybe travel back up again if needs be, but at the moment I'm aware that if I do go, I would be putting more stress on everybody, so it's better for me to stay here at the moment. But so I'm just sort of anxiously awaiting news. I went for a run earlier just as it was getting dark. Annoyingly, it was before I got this news, because otherwise going for a run or doing some exercise is like one of my ways of processing things. But yes, I went for a run. I got chased by a dog, which wasn't great. It tried to bite me, and so now I need to look at like whether I can get whether there's like a rape alarm that you can use for dogs. Like, I'm thinking something that does a high-pitched sound that would just stop them from chasing me without causing them any physical harm or other than maybe mild discomfort, you know? Because that's the second time I've been chased by a dog trying to bite me on my runs. So now I'm thinking I should probably actually try and protect myself, which is a shame because I like dogs. I just don't like it when they actually attack me. But that's more because their owners can't control them rather than anything. So yes, other than that, it was a good run though. I did some hills and it felt good. Spring cleaning wise, I don't know, it feels like it's 2 steps forward, 1 step back or whatever, you know. So I still haven't quite finished tidying up after all of the additional mess, and I'm kind of slowly but surely working my way through my to-do list, because I have a to-do list with my Google Home, which I'm like slowly but surely copying onto my actual to-do list. And I think I'm up to yesterday now. Let's see. No, 2 days. No, yesterday. Yeah. So eventually I'll hopefully be finished, you know, moving all of the stuff onto that to-do list, and then I'll stop discovering new things that need doing. But yes, it's mostly done downstairs, so it's mostly just up here that needs doing now. Again, I'll probably be up late, So in the meantime, I'm doing some filming and editing. That's where I'm at. No more reading to let you know about. Hello everybody. Well, this is an unflattering angle, but okay, here we go. That's a bit better. I need a haircut, bad ways. Anyway, today is it's the 11th. It's Wednesday the 11th of September, 7:55 a.m. I'm up bright and early. I slept a lot last night. I'm currently AFKing on Minecraft. I've built a spider farm. So I don't know if I can show you. Let me try and show you on the camera. So basically this room's got a spider spawner in it. And hey, come on, that's going across. I want to go up. Wait, how do I, am I on the wrong, there we go, that's what I want to do. Where am I now? I've moved. God damn it, hang on. All right, so I've got a spider spawner in this room and it washes the spiders down to here. And then I just bop them one with my Bane of Arthropods sword. And I get the experience. So I'm using that to get levels, to make enchanted gear and stuff. It's very nerdy stuff. It's great. Anyway, so I've been doing that a lot. I've just been like AFKing Minecraft while doing work. I have an ear infection, which I'm currently fiddling with now. I shouldn't do. I need to ring the doctors again because I've taken all of my antibiotics and it didn't clear it up. They normally just give me something called Otomized spray. Yeah, they gave me antibiotics this time and it didn't fix it. So they should probably just give me Otomized spray because that's what normally works. Running wise, well, I did park run on Saturday and that went okay-ish. I did like 26 minutes. I'm trying to beat 23, so I was quite a way off my my goal. I've had a bit of anxiety while running recently, actually. Although I was okay on Monday, I went for a long run and did 22 miles, so a little bit under a marathon. Again, just keeping my long distance legs on, ready for. I've got my Abingdon Marathon on the 20th of October, which will be the first time I'll have ever run a marathon. I've got to do that in under 6 hours because that's the cut-off point. And at the moment, during my training, it's looking at like I'm going to do about 5.5. But you tend to do more, tend to go faster on race day, just because of all the adrenaline and things like that. And also, it's a lot flatter than the routes I've been doing because I've been running up and down hills and stuff. Reading-wise, I'm currently reading Just Ignore Him by Alan Davies, which is it's really good, but it's very harrowing. He's a comedian and actor. He's the constant cast member on Kwai, quite interesting. The general knowledge / comedy panel show kind of thing. So it used to be him and Stephen Fry in every episode. Now it's him and Sandy Toksvig in every episode. He also played Jonathan Creek. But basically he was sexually abused by his father when he was a kid. And this book kind of comes to terms with that. So it really is a harrowing read. Like the first chapter is him as an adult getting rid of his dad's child porn stash, basically. So that's messed up, but it's very, very well written and you can kind of hear his voice in it. I also finished reading Atom Bomb Angel by Peter James, which was surprisingly good, probably like a 4 out of 5. And I got a few new books to haul because I went to a place yesterday called Get Free Books, which I think is the Global Education Trust. Basically, it's a charity thing where you can get free books. So that was really cool. So I went to that yesterday. Today, just going to be cracking on with being productive. Might see Shay later, we will see. Oh, other big news, my washing machine broke. So my mum kindly ordered a new washing machine for me. And that is now washing in the background. So that's good. I think that's it for now. I'll probably keep going till this weekend now because I know I've missed a few days. God, I need a shave as well. God. Hello everybody, it is currently 1:10 on the morning of Wednesday the 18th of September. I'm probably not going to film too much right now because I'm feeling a little bit down. Work and life and all of that stuff is all just combining to kick my ass a little bit. So I'm probably going to go and get into bed in a minute and try and sleep some more, but I don't know. There is maybe, as a maybe that I might do, local running group, Your Pace or Mine, they do a Wednesday morning run over at the Rye, which maybe I'll go along for. It could be kind of fun because it would be dark, you know. I think it's at 6:30 a.m. they start. I mean, I do have my head torch and it'd be kind of cool to run in the dark with a group of people, but I probably won't be awake for it. That's, I guess, more if I'm still awake then. But also exercise wise, I want to do some exercise bikes so that I can read some of my book because it's been a while. I'm also just casually AFK in Minecraft. I did a big explore the other day, so I've got like loads of ore. I'm currently sitting here smelting and letting smelt away, because while I let it do that, also all my crops and shit are growing as well. I'm such a nerd. I'm kind of near endgame, to be honest. I need to go and find a nether fortress so I can get some blaze rods, so that I can start to try and find an end portal and go and find the ender dragon. So that's what I'm at. All right. Hello everybody, it is currently about midnight on Wednesday the 18th of September. I had 3 or 4 calls today, so I'm pretty called out. I don't like calls. I appreciate that I have to do them, but it's very tiring, you know. So yeah, I did that. I did an exercise bike earlier though, and during that I read I Can't Accept Not Trying by Michael Jordan. It's just a very short book, about 40 odd pages, and even then it's not very full. But some interesting thoughts on his approach to greatness. Probably like a 3.5 out of 5. It was all right. So I read that, and then I carried on reading Just Ignore Him by Alan Davies. I've probably got about 30-40 pages left to go. I'm very much enjoying that, so I shall finish that soon. I've also been cracking on with my audiobook of like Perpetual by Andrzej Sapkowski, and I think I'll finish that tomorrow now. So pretty good progress there. Other than that, not much to report. Worried about money as always, stressed. Mental health isn't great, but keeping on. What else can you do? Hello everybody, it is me. Oh, I'm wearing the t-shirt that Shay bought me. It says, "I love my girlfriend." Very nice. It is currently about 1:45 in the morning. I went over to Shay's earlier. I actually did, I did my last sub 10k route that I have on my list. Now everything on there is 10 to 20k or above. But it was also a very hilly route, so it was good to do it, but also, you know, it was a bit tricky. Also, my water bottle broke, and I've had that since I started running, so it's kind of sad. But yeah, I did that. I listened to podcast Secrets of the Pharaohs, which is a Peep Show themed podcast. If you're a fan of the show Peep Show, I would recommend watching it. I've been listening to some more of the audiobook of Light Perpetual. I literally have, it looks like 18 minutes left, 19 minutes left, something like that. So I probably will finish that this evening before I go to bed, because my sleep is fucked. I'll probably go to bed at like 4 or 5 in the morning, get up in the early afternoon. I haven't done any reading other than that, because obviously I did me run. But yes, I'm going to do a bit of filming now, and I'm just catching up on some client stuff. Went over to Shay's earlier. We had a pineapple, because she's trying to eat healthy now. So I was like, great, we'll share a pineapple, half a pineapple each. So I cut that in chunks, and we had that fresh pineapple, very nice. Yeah, my toe hurts. I just stubbed my toe and it hurts. Hello everybody, it is currently 10 on Sunday the 29th of September 2024. Busy few days, as you can imagine, because I haven't done a little update. I've just been doing work. I mean, money wise, money is tight. I had to borrow some money off Shay to take Biggie to the vets, because he's had this bald patch, which I've been worried about. So they gave me some cream, and he's got a cone on. Where is he? Are you there, Biggie? Where are you? There you go. So yeah, he's got to wear that until Friday, and he's not too happy about it, but he's been very good. And he had some medication to take, which I gave him earlier. It was actually crazy. It was like a deworming tablet, and not that he has worms, as far as we know he doesn't, but it was kind of a precaution they wanted us to do. And I was worried, because I was like, how am I going to make him take this? I'm going to have to like force his jaws open and force it down his mouth, and that seems like a good way to lose my fingers. And I tried, and he kind of wasn't taking it, and I was like, oh god, how am I going to do this? And then I just held it out, and he just ate it like it was a dreamy. So yeah, he was very good about that. So anyway, been keeping mostly busy. This weekend I went to Newbury. I went to this place, Greenham Common Control Tower. Well, I went to Greenham Common because it's, as I say, it's in Newbury, and it's where they have Newbury Park Run. So I did that. It was my 49th park run. Nice to do a new venue, but I actually got picked up at the station by some people from Vegan Runners who I hadn't met before, so it was nice to meet them. And yeah, then we did Vegan Runners Park Run, Went to the control tower afterwards for a quick coffee and had a look around. It is really interesting. It's where they launched a bunch of the planes for D-Day, and then there was a big Cold War history as well there. So I learned quite a lot just from going to that. Yeah, and then after that they dropped me off at Newbury Racecourse because I did the inflatable 5k, which is basically a 5k with a bunch of inflatable what's names in there. It's like Ninja Warrior or Takeshi's Castle or, you know, whatever, one of those game shows. So that was all right. It did only come out to 4.36 kilometers though when I did my Strava, which means I got like, I think it was £7 was the amount of the missing distance because of how expensive this thing was. But yeah, it was okay to do. I did kind of got some friction burns on my knees from the vinyl as well. But yeah, it was good. I enjoyed the meetup more, to be honest. And then today I was supposed to be meeting Shay, but we both got no money. And she had a horrible day. She went for a walk and got stung by a hornet, and she's never been stung before. So she's been taking it easy. She went to church earlier. And I have mostly been being productive, getting some housework done. I have 2 calls tomorrow morning. I have one at 11, which is a financial one about potentially remortgaging, and then a client call at 12. As I say, I have literally no money at all in my account. I have maybe £2, so like the equivalent of $3 just in change, and that's all I've got. I owe Shay about another 15 quid, and then I owe my mum 100 quid because I borrowed some money off her to pay for the vets, and then it's about to be bill time, and I haven't paid my mortgage this month as well. It's not good. The money situation is not good at all, but I don't want to stress you too much. Anyway, I probably shouldn't be talking publicly about it. But yes, I got my friend's wedding in November. I've got this marathon, the Abingdon Marathon, on the 20th of October. I've won tickets to Vegan Fest Live, or Vegan Life Live, I think it's called, in London on the 18th of October. So I'll probably go in for that. But I've found a way to get in and out of London relatively cheaply. Less than half the cost it would normally cost me. And all of the wedding stuff is pre-booked. And other than that, I'm just looking at this here. I don't think there's, I don't have anything major coming up. Then it's just Christmas, but I should have a bonus from a client, we'll see. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm just gonna keep working as much as I can and keeping costs down as low as I can. And you know, what more can you do? Books wise, I finished reading Confessions of an Unlikely Runner by Dane Ayers. That was a strong 4 out of 5. Did enjoy. Full review of that coming soon. It's just a book about running, a non-fiction thing. I also read Blind Spot by Paula Hawkins, woman who did Girl on the Train. That was quite good, probably 3.5 out of 5, a little thriller. It's kind of a one-sitting read, really. And now I've started reading Planet of the Apes by Pierre, which I'm about 2/3 of the way through, and it's on for a 5 out of 5. I actually have to gonna watch the movie as well. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do a review of that. I've not tapped out a huge amount of stuff, but it's just been really good, classic sci-fi. And the same guy wrote Bridge on the River Kwai as well, which seems like 2 very different films to be, and movies, sorry, 2 different movies, 2 different books to be responsible for. But yeah, really impressed by it. So there is that. And I have some books to haul as well. I have a little stack of books to haul. I also have a book to post. Somebody bought my copy of La Ferme des Animaux, which is Animal Farm by George Orwell in French. And I brought it up to wrap it, ready to post it, and it's just disappeared, and I cannot for the life of me figure out where it is. And there's not like loads of places it could be, and that's Biggie's sitting on it, but I don't think he is. So yes, so I'm gonna look out for that. But yeah, I guess I'll keep this vlog going for a little while longer and try and do some updates next week. We'll see. If I've got work, and I'm gonna concentrate on the work because I need the money, you know. Hello everybody, it's your boy, me. It is currently 5 to 10 on Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday the 1st of October, 2024. Money situation is still tight. We've got things progressing with the remortgage, so we'll see how that goes. I haven't done much reading. I've been kind of sick. I think I might have picked up a bug from the inflatable 5k. I mean, I was like on my hands and knees crawling on the like bouncy castle style things, but they did smell like shit. They smelled like dog shit, but they still smelled like shit. And also when I had my coffee after parkrun, I asked for oat milk, but I think they gave me normal milk. So yeah, I've just been being very sick for like 2 days running, so I haven't done any exercise or anything like that. My bones and muscles and everything also ate quite a lot as well. So given that I'm running a marathon in 19 days now, I need to start taking it easy. I want to do one more long run, probably not full marathon length, probably about 18, 19, 20 miles, something like that. So I'll probably do that this weekend coming. And other than that, I'll mostly be scaling down the exercise kind of thing until I do the marathon, but that's fine. That's Shay on WhatsApp. She probably says hi. I don't know. Yeah, and because I got no money, I got no food in. I made a rice pudding earlier actually, which was really nice, because that's something that Shay and I keep saying we want to make together. So I made one to test a recipe, and it looks good. So I think we'll be able to make that together. I made stir fry as well. Got none of that left now. So yeah, I think my next thing is I'm gonna make more rice pudding because I have the ingredients left to make it. Yeah, I think that's it. Very thrilling update for you guys. Hello everybody, it is 10 to 8 on Wednesday the 2nd of October. The cleaner's just been round, she's literally just left, hasn't she Biggie? Where have you gone? He's over there. Cleaner's just been round and just left. I went out for my run while she was here, did a nice 8 miles, nice easy 8 miles. Did it at my target half marathon pace, so if I can do another 5 and a bit miles at that pace, then I should have a sub 2 hour half marathon, which would be very nice. Obviously I have a full marathon coming up soon. I don't know what my time will be for that. I've only got one more long run to do really, so I think this weekend I'll do a long run for that. But it was nice to be back out. My knee is now twinging a bit again though, so I don't really know what to do about that, because I had a good few days off exercise in general. But yeah, it was nice to be back out. I don't have any more books to update you on because I haven't done any more reading, but I have done a decent chunk of filming. I've also started editing Charlie Heathcote's new book, which is it's MMM. What is it? Mistakes Mean Murder. So I've literally just done the prologue to that. Biggie, what are you doing? So yes, cracking on with that, cracking on with some other bits and bobs of work, some filming as well. Yeah, that's what I got for you. Hello everybody, it is your boy, me. It is currently 3:05 on the morning of Wednesday the 9th of October. As you can imagine, my sleep is knackered. But I have been keeping busy. I've had some work and I've been working on Charles Heathcote's next book, Mistakes Mean Murder. So shout out to Charlie for that. Thank you for helping me to pay my rent. I really appreciate it, especially given the dire situation at the moment with everybody using ChatGPT instead of hiring me. No good. I do have some other work on. I'm doing some body cam videos and some website copy and this and that, so that's nice. I'm also making progress in remortgaging, which I told you guys about, which should free up some cash to pay off some of my loans, and it means I'll be paying a little bit less per month overall. I might actually be about to spend 69 quid to sign up to a marathon as well, which isn't ideal, but it's the original Marathon 8, and this is a marathon that runs from Windsor to White City in London. It's the original British marathon route from the 1900s. You actually get a really nice facsimile of the 1908 medal and the presentation case and things like that. And that's on a ballot system, and I've been awarded a place on the ballot, so I'm going to go through and make sure that I do that. Yeah, just chilling really. Read some more of the classic Treasury princess tales that I've been reading Shay. I read today's story over the phone to her. I've been listening to more of my audio book of The Old Curiosity Shop. I'm on chapter 46, so getting towards the end now. Haven't read any more of Planet of the Apes, but I do want to soon. As you can tell, I'm currently nocturnal. I've been sleeping all day, working all night. Tomorrow, hopefully it's not going to rain until the afternoon, so tomorrow I'm going to do my last long run before my upcoming marathon, which is the Abingdon Marathon, because that's in 11 days now, so I really need to, get that done, that last long run, and then I can focus on tapering, which is when you kind of take it easy. So yeah, after this long run tomorrow, I will do park run on Saturday, and then next week, mid next week, I'll do probably like a 10k, 12k, something like that, just to keep my legs going. And that'll be about it before the marathon, so scary. But yes, I thought I'd just film a little update to keep you guys in the loop with where we're at, and yes. Hello everybody, it is 6:45 on the morning of Thursday the 10th of October. I guess my sleep is a little bit better. I mean, it still wasn't great yesterday. I was up all night yesterday, then I went for my last long run before the Abingdon Marathon, so I did about 30k, something like that, just under 20 miles. I actually wasn't a particularly good speed. There's a 6-hour cut-off limit for the Abingdon Marathon, and at the pace I was going, I would have done it in about 5 hours 45, so cutting it pretty fine. But I did stop a couple of times because I found some little free libraries, so I was looking at the books in the little free libraries. But yeah, I did that, and then I went into town to do a bit of life admin and stuff like that, and then went to meet Shay. She's studying English and maths at college, so I went to see her after one of her lessons, and we went to Wetherspoons and just got some food from Wetherspoons. So now I'm very, very poor. Plan is pretty much to work as much as I can all day, put my feet up a bit, although my legs and my feet aren't doing too badly today, and my knee is okay. It hurt in bed last night, but it was fine during the run, which my knee has been what's been the problem in my previous longer runs. And you know, I could have done a full marathon length if I wanted to. I just didn't want to push myself. I didn't see much point pushing myself that extra distance, you know. So yes, just cracking on and being productive, and we'll see how I get on today. No other updates for you, really. Hello, it's now like 4 months later. I'm finally getting round to editing this, and I've realised I forgot to film an outro. So as always, thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to let me know in the comments if you've read any of these books, and if so, what you thought of them. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button for more, and I will see you soon for another bookish video. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.